This is Joe Hooven with Fretz RV down in Sodderton, Pennsylvania. Wanted to take a look at the new Ember today. Brand new model that just came out, built to go where no other campers can really go. It's built to be the ultimate off-road camper. It was designed by Ashley Bontrager. She's actually the daughter of the founders of Jayco, and her idea was to build a better RV. So let's take a look and see what she did. Today we're going to look at the 190 MB. Because they're built to go off-road, this has current independent suspension, dual shocks, and heavy-duty coil springs to help protect it or help get you through the rough parts of any terrain. This trailer will go pretty much anywhere your truck can go. The construction of the Ember is 5-sided aluminum construction with Asdel walls and transcore composite flooring. It's all composite. They don't use any wood. Part of the reason for that is one is it's lighter and also makes it impervious to mold, mildew, and any type of wet that might get in. On the front here, this is a Versa coupler hitch. Actually adjusts, so you can move this up or down if you want. And it also has articulating hitch that you can get to put on too. That'll help you get through that rugged terrain that you might want to go through. And also has this strong box, steel box that comes standard on all the trailers. 2 20-gallon LP tanks. And on the other side, this is where your batteries will go. There's no batteries in here now, but that's where they'll go. And you can lock it all up here. And then it also has a power jack. The flat jack was on an angle, so when you put that down, it's actually going to give you a little bit more stability than a regular straight up and down jack. Take a walk around the back and you look underneath. The underbelly is all wrapped up underneath to help protect it from any type of water, stuff like that you might encounter. It also has heated tank pads to keep your tanks from freezing when it gets cold out. And this here's a brake, so that when you park your trailer, you can actually put this brake on and it's not going to go anywhere. Just put that on here like this, put my foot behind it, and lock it in place. Now it's not moving. I just take the pin, pop it right back in. So there you have it. Cooking area. It has, this is your optional grill that you can get. Actually a nice optional grill. And refrigerator right over here. You can even use this as a shelf. Got the straps on there to hold it up for you. It's nice. Got a light in here. Got more power in here. And this is a spray port for your outdoor shower right here, and more electrical outlets. So if you wanted to put something outside and hook it up while you're cooking, you can. And in the back on this side, up here, there's your place where your power cord goes in for your shore power. This is your exhaust for your Truma heat that we were talking about. And this is where your utilities are. So you have all your water here, your outdoor shower. You have your hookups for your shore water. You have your hookups for sanitation and winterizing, and to flush the black tank right here. You have a water pump out here. You can hit your button out here for the water pump. And here's your tank, your holding tanks. You pull these to release everything that's in your tanks. So everything's right here. It's in one spot. It's really cool. You also have a solar panel or solar port here. So if you wanted to hook up extra solar, that's right there on the inside. A lot of people like to get those suitcase solar panels and chase the sun around a little bit. This has a 1,000-watt inverter in it. And if you wanted, you could upgrade that with the solar package. If you got the solar package, you get a 3,000-watt inverter. You get 2 more solar panels on the top, 190 watts each. And with the one up there right now, it would be a total of 570 watts of solar panel that you would have. So, and 3,000-watt inverter, you'd have a lot of good power and energy to run this baby. And here also is another cool thing, is you have a battery disconnect right here. So having that is going to be your check to make sure that everything is turned off in your campers so you don't drain your battery dead. So always check this, turn it on and off when you're done. Save your battery power, especially if you're going to store it, that kind of thing. It's all in one place, which is real nice. You're not running around the camper hooking up hoses and things like that. The other thing we have is a nice flush windows along the side, give it a nice sleek look. Very well built trailer. I think she's on the right track. So far, so good. On the outside, I love it. Let's go take a look at the inside. We're in the Murphy bed model, and the Murphy bed sits right here. When the bed is up, you have the couch. Sit around, hang out. But when it's time for bed, pop the couch up. Even underneath, there's some storage underneath too, if you need that. Pretty simple, just a latch that we fold down and pull our bed down. So there you have that. Works out pretty easy. And to put it back up, fold it up, push it back. It's out of the way. And now we're back to sitting and relaxing. So, and we have another sofa over here. This also comes out to a bed, but it also has a table that can come out and be mounted right here. So if you were asking where am I going to eat, the table's stored underneath the couch, which is also a jackknife bed. So in the windows go out awning style. So even when it's raining, you can keep your windows open, which is nice. And speaking of windows being open, look at this sunroof. This thing's tremendous. Whoo! Nice sunroof up here. Lets the air come in. You can keep the roof open. Close it up completely. Or put the screen in. The kitchen area, real nice. Huge. Stainless steel sink. Look at this thing. Deep. Put the cover on. Counter space here. A little more counter space here. And dual burners. 4 drawers. Lots of space, lots of storage. And even under here, you get a ton of storage underneath the sink. The TV, 32-inch LED HD TV, Bluetooth ready. And microwave, fan and light. And a huge refrigerator. Take a look at that. This is a 12-volt refrigerator. Going to run off your battery, going to run off your power. That's what everybody looks for these days. And look at the storage. 1, 2. They're big storage cabinets you have up there. The bathroom back here. Great size bathroom. We can walk in here. Shower. I'm not that tall, but I got plenty of room. Cuts out into the top so taller guys can get up and get in there. Has a shower miser. So you can turn the water on and wait for it to get hot. You're not wasting your water as you're waiting for it to get hot. The toilet, get this. Porcelain toilet. You don't see that much in the trailers anymore. Sink over here. More storage. And a medicine cabinet. And a window in the bathroom, which is nice. Also has the pop-out window. Cross ventilation. A fan up here. We also have a night light in here. If you can see it, when you turn it on, you can turn it on from the front. I'll just give you some light so you can see back here into the bathroom. And the other thing back here are your bunks. So you have 1, 2, maybe 2 people up here if you wanted. You could probably squeeze in a 3rd or 4th, but you have a person who can sleep here and 2 back there. So you have at least 2, 3, 4, 5 people who could sleep in here. Maybe more if you want to squeeze them. But at the bottom, this will fold up. So you actually have a door out the back. You can actually put bigger things in here. Even a kayak if you want. Let me open that back door so you can see. So here it is. You can slide a kayak all the way in up to the front. You can put bikes in here. It's got tie downs. As you can see them right there in the front, so things aren't going to rattle around on you. Has a latch that hooks up so it's not going to fall. I love this part of this trailer. So a lot of times people want to take their kayaks along with them, want to take their paddle boards, want to take their bikes. It's a great spot to put them. But we have a hitch in the back too, so you can put a bike rack on here. You can tow something on the back if you like. So that being said, it is hot today. We need some air conditioning. We have our air. So you have air conditioning. It's going to work right out of here. Going to cool this down pretty good. And in the wintertime when it gets colder, we have Truma, Combi, Eco, heating and furnace that you can use. We're going to use that for our heat and we're going to use it for our water. So if you've ever heard of Truma is a great product to have. All the B-class vans are using them. Now some of the trailers are getting them. So if you have a Truma in here, you'll be very happy with it. And when you come down, I can show you how it all works and get you more details about that. But come on down, take a look at the new Ember. I just love it. I think it's a great camper, and I think you will too.